He does seem to have answers.
He got an answer for everything. He had answers last time, too, Maury.
Sitting right now on our socially distant stage is a woman named Caliyah. Now, 2 years ago, Caliyah came here because then she suspected that her boyfriend at the time, Anthony, was secretly cheating on her. Well, not only that, the rumor also had it that Anthony was having an affair with their neighbor, Jewel. Take a look at this. There is one person you think he's really having an affair with. Who is it?
My neighbor and my so-called friend, Jewel. She does have a store, and he goes over to her house, but he's there too long.
The store is in the house?
Yes.
You don't know where he's going after work?
No. He gets off like 3 o'clock, and sometimes he comes home 7, 8, 9 o'clock. But what are you doing? It only takes you an hour to get to home.
Where does he stay? Nothing's happening between you and Jewel.
No, not at all. We just go. It's a store, man. I buy stuff.
Yeah.
She got everything we need.
No, she does not.
Where are you going after work, Anthony?
I go see my mom.
Every day?
You been messing with him?
No.
No secret
I
affair
have
with
my own man.
Have you had
your
sexual contact of any kind with Anthony? You said no. You are telling the truth. When you say you're at a family member's house, are you really sleeping with another woman? Anthony, you said no. That was a lie. When you go missing after work, is it because you're sleeping with another woman? You said no. That was a lie.
Are you really serious? I'm tired of hearing her.
So, after being exposed as a cheater, Caliyah says Anthony tried hard to get back into her good graces. And then, after a while, she decided to give him another chance. So now today, Caliyah believes that decision may have been a huge mistake because she now suspects Anthony is once again living a double life. Anthony is back. We're going to talk to him a little later. But first, Caliyah, you were really upset when you left our show last time. What happened once you went home?
Maury, I was beyond upset. I was devastated. I was heartbroken after this show. But we decided to give things another try, and everything was going really good.
Oh, so it was good when he came back?
Yes, it was excellent, perfect when he came back. Everything that I had a problem with, he got rid of. So he was no longer, staying out late. He was coming straight home. I felt like I could trust his word. He was telling me everything. It was really good.
Then?
Things changed.
How long ago?
Maybe like a month or 2 ago, things got really different.
Don't tell me.
We're right back at the same pattern.
Not coming home from the job right after work.
Right after work, sometimes I can't even get him off on the phone. He takes his time. It does take him a few hours sometimes now. So we back to the same exact thing. But he's saying, I'm not doing the same things.
But he works construction, right?
Yes.
And he says his hours get longer sometimes when he's on the job. He's got to do all these things. Why don't you believe him?
And that's understood. Why can't you call me and tell me?
Oh.
Hey, babe, things have changed. Hey, I'm going to work a little later. Hey, text message, a call, anything would suffice.
He has a phone. Actually, he has 2 phones.
He has 2 phones. One is his personal, and then the other, he said, was given from his job. So that's not hard to believe, with the type of job he does.
Well, he doesn't have a lock on him or anything, does he?
Oh, he has a lock on the phone.
Oh,
for
really?
For sure.
You can't get into him?
Not at all. And honestly, Maury, I've never tried to go into his phone after we got back together just because I'm so busy trying. I want us to take each other's word for everything, but with you starting the same patterns, this felt like the best route to go. We're just going to see if what you're saying is true or not.
He's kind of big on social media, isn't he?
Yeah, for the most part. He is big on social media.
A lot of women on social media
yes.
with him. Do you see his social media?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We follow each other and everything, so I am able to see what goes on in his social media for the most part. There are a lot of females, but he's a handsome man, so I can't get that mad. I got a lot of males that like my pictures, so I can't get that mad at that.
But you got a little mad one time. He didn't come home on a Sunday.
Yes, this past Sunday before we came out here, we went out Saturday night. He went out with his friends. I went out with mine. I stayed the night at my friend's house. He was supposed to come over about 10 a.m. to come pick me up. We had to go get the kids and all of that stuff. I did not see Anthony until 9 p.m. He told me that something happened with the car. The car broke down or something like that. And then after it, got fixed, it still took him about 2 hours to arrive. So where were you? What were you doing? What could have been going on when you were on your way?
He said he was partying and maybe had too much to drink, so he slept over. And then...
But I talked to you on the phone in the morning. You said you were on your way. You know, so once you were up, come and do what you were supposed to be doing. It's not go back to sleep and all this stuff. We got stuff we gotta do, you know?
And then the other day, for some reason, he comes home, not with his car, with a...
Yeah, with a different vehicle. I've never seen that vehicle before. He said it's his people's car, and he went to return it. So, who's your people? Whose car is this? Where did it come from? I'm confused about a lot of this.
Up until recently, you were kind of in denial, weren't you?
You know, I was trying to keep, you know, our past the past. I wasn't trying to let what happened before affect what's going on now.
So what you're trying to say, and obviously you've been pretty good with this, you let the past stay away.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
that's
you're just
exactly
talking
it.
about, you know, recently.
Exactly. And now you're starting the same thing, so I can't help but wonder, like, what's going on?
You want him to pass the test.
I want in my whole heart for him to pass this test. I want nothing more than to marry this man and be his wife. Like, I would hate for him to fail this test.
Okay. I can tell right now you love him.
I love him more than anything in this world other than my kids. That's it. That's about it.
And so joining us now is Anthony. And Anthony claims this time around he's an innocent man. Okay, let's go back. We won't stay too long on this, Anthony. Okay. How'd you feel after you failed that test last time?
I mean, I felt real bad. You know, I was hurt, and I was young-minded, and I was being stupid. So, you know, I done glowed up a whole lot. So, you know, I felt more bad that I hurt her.
So, you feel that you're a different man now?
Yes, sir.
She says, Caliyah says, you know, you're back into the same old move. Like, not showing up right away after work.
See, I work a lot. I do construction, and I told her, like, when I'm at work, you know, I be working. Like, I got deadlines and stuff where I got to get that job done, and I'm not staying out, like, partying. I'm out working.
I told you
so I got to finish that. I have to finish my job. Like, so with
communicate.
Me not answering the phone or doing something, I'm probably busy or like I'm cutting something, I'm putting up drywall.
All you have to do is
my
call
hands
me.
Be
Let me
full.
know that that's what's
But I
going
will
on.
call.
Do you?
I will.
Do you?
I will.
Is that why we here? Because you do call? Because we wouldn't be.
I mean,
if you called.
He does seem to have answers.
He got an answer for everything. He had answers last time too, Maury.
Do you have an answer for why you had a different car the other day?
The different car?
Yeah.
Well, my brakes, like, we drive the same car. My car broke down. Like, it's a good running car, but the brakes bad, like, you could barely stop. So my dude let me use the rental. So I used the rental, and I pulled up in the yard, man, lady, and she was questioning me about that.
Of course.
It's just a rental. I mean, it's just a car.
You didn't tell me, like you said, I'm friendly. I'm about to do this.
I'm friendly. I got a lot of friends. People will let me use stuff. You know, I'm in construction.
But you see where that car
I got
came in,
clients
so it was
that they let me use a car.
I've got the results of the test here. But before I do that, Anthony wanted to tell you something that he admitted to our lie detector administrator. So you want to tell her right now before I read the test, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like a month ago, like, remember, you knew I was going out to the club, remember, about a month ago. But I didn't go to just no regular club. I went to a strip club, you know, just like a couple dances, you know, rubbing, touching, that was just it. It wasn't nothing extravagant. It was just, you were just rubbing and touching, like,
Caliyah,
I apologize about.
You can handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that part.
You're worried about him being with other women.
Exactly. You know, strippers, that's their job.
Anthony, did you fail to pick Caliyah up this past Sunday because you were sleeping with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
Told you, see, look, told you.
Okay.
Have you had any other women in your car for sexual purposes? You said no. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
See, told you, look, yeah.
Are you constantly making excuses because you are cheating on Caliyah? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Told you, see, look.
Since getting back together with Caliyah, have you had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman? You said no. This says it all, Caliyah. And the lie detector test determined you are telling the truth, Anthony. Even during COVID social distancing, we allow this, okay?
You are not the father.